So here's my arsenal for the ORC 2016. There's quite a lot of variety here, and most likely won't use all of it, but it's nice to have options. Also tipping some of these jigs with Procure Baby Octopus. I threw some bloody tuna in there, some other secret scents, squirrel juice, such. Here we have just some examples of some of my rigs. We have 30-pound fluorocarbon test. Doesn't have to be fluorocarbon, I just had extra. I got a couple big hammer swim baits on there, a couple dropper loops. This is for lighter tackle. There's a 2-ounce jig there. That's for like rockfish in the kelp beds. You can get some lings on this too. Here in the dropper loops, just to keep the hook away from the line, I have a little heat shrink tubing on there. Not mandatory, just something I kind of came up with. The top loop that hooks onto the corkscrew swivel onto your main line. You can't see in the picture, but it is a perfection loop. Really easy, quick to get on and off. You don't spend any money on an extra swivel. Corkscrew swivels are expensive and they do just fine. Here I have another rig. This is 50-pound tests. I know most people don't like that from a kayak, but I don't mind. We have 50-pound tests, similar 1-dropper loop, perfection loop at the top up here on the screw. I have 1-dropper loop that I attach. This is for also a herring rig. I have a 5-ounce weight here on the bottom. I could throw a jig on there if I wanted to, but sometimes I just like to work the herring. If I'm not getting hits on plastic, I'll switch up to a blue label or green label. And that's on a mooching rig, 7/0 hooks. I have some other setups for smaller green labels with 5/0 hooks. You can also tie a perfection loop here and just hook it on, but I like for this to be able to spin. And that's my setup.